This year in 2025, can we not? Happy New Year! Everything's weird! Hey! Hello friends, I am coming to you from my bed because I am tired. I am so tired. I am bone tired. I am what I call soul tired. We are only a month into 2025, and while the internet and social media are all talking about like crushing your goals and refresh and reset your entire life, get out of your slump and 75 hard. Meanwhile, in the last 10 days alone, we have been thrown into a dystopian alternate dimension where our rights are being stripped away on a daily basis and society is crumbling while we just plummet as fast as possible into fascism, and we're supposed to, all while we're trying to maintain our sanity and take care of our children and do jobs. And in light of all of this, I just have a very simple request. This year in 2025, can we not? Listen, I would have liked to have come at you with some Happy New Year, reflective, intention-setting, cleaning videos or whatever the heck people do this time of year on YouTube in a normal reality. But I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. I don't know who does, and if they do, I don't know what reality they're living in. But I can't. So can we not this year? Can we not pretend that everything is normal? Can we not push ourselves to silly expectations and try and reset our entire lives while it is literally the middle of winter? It is 30-something degrees outside and everything is covered in ice. No, I'm not gonna start a rigorous workout routine. No, I am not going to get up at 5 a.m. to crush my goals. I am going to rest. My heart is exhausted. You know, even if the world was going as normal as we're used to, I still wouldn't want to do all that because it's not time to do all that. It's winter time, it's the dreaming time, it's the resting time. It's not the doing time yet anyway. We've still got at least a month before we start pulling our sleeves up and getting up out of the house and actually taking action on things. Instead of all that, can we just breathe and tend to our nervous systems and our hearts? Can we take care of ourselves and each other? Can we take care of each other? Can we do whatever we can do to strengthen our bodies, our minds, and our hearts and our communities? I am asking this year for us to slow down and really pay attention to life. And I think with everything happening in the world, we need it even more now. We need to rest and just stay as grounded as possible. I've seen a few videos of people talking about getting out of slumps and how even though it's only a few weeks into the year, they already feel behind. Behind in what? There is no there is no rule. There is no universal timeline that says you have to start taking action on your goals at this moment, otherwise it's pointless. There's no rules. I know I'm tired. I don't know how you are feeling, but if you are tired, it's okay. If you are not ready to take action on whatever intentions you have this year, that's okay. I'm just really trying to maintain my sanity right now. Oh God. I do have plans and intentions for this year. I have goals for this year. I have plans for this channel that are fun and enjoyable and lighthearted and delightful, and I want to bring those forth, and I'm very excited about them. But I just wanted to come on here today and let you know that if you are also very tired, if you are feeling worn out, if your heart is exhausted like mine is right now, for the world, for our communities, for humanity, whew, then you are not alone. It's okay to rest. It's okay to give yourself time. It's okay if you're just not feeling it. But I do plan to be on here more. I am giving myself a little challenge to show up more often in very small ways, just to see if I can be some voice of support and encouragement. And I don't know, if I can give any specific sort of suggestions of actions we can take in this moment for ourselves and our own lives, separate from what's happening around us, I would suggest breathing. I'm not saying get into a breathwork practice, but just remember to breathe. There are times when I find myself holding my breath, but just remember, my nose is stuffed up. Take deep breaths. When you feel that tension rising up, just take a nice big deep breath. Remember to breathe. If you are someone who meditates, taking a moment, even just 5 minutes, to just close your eyes and come back to yourself, come back to center. Get out into nature as much as possible. There is so much beauty around us, even in the wintertime, especially in the wintertime. I think winter is beautiful. I love the bare trees. I love the quiet. I love the just like bare bones rawness of wintertime. But yes, get out into nature as much as possible. Talk to your friends. Call your friends, call your loved ones, have real conversations with people. We can get so caught up in just like social media communication and texting that we may think we're connecting with others, but we're not really. Have face-to-face conversations, call someone on the phone. Even if initially you may not feel like you're up to it, trust me, once you start actually talking to people, you're gonna feel a lot better. Eat well, eat nourishing foods, take care of your physical body so you can feel better overall. Also, being mindful of what we're consuming. Be mindful of what you're consuming. There is a lot of difficult information coming at us from all sides, and though I do think it's important to stay informed and to know what's happening, it's also important that we stay balanced and we consume these things mindfully and we don't deplete ourselves and fall into feelings of despair or futility, and just chill. Get extra sleep if you can. Take it easy on yourself. Things are weird right now and it's still winter. So grab a cozy sweater, get in your bed if you need to, drink hot, tasty beverages out of your favorite mug. This is what I'm drinking out of right now because that's how I feel. Anywho, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say Happy New Year, and I hope that you are taking care of yourself. Please let me know down in the comments how you are feeling right now, and if there's anything that you are doing specifically that is helping you in this wintering period. Also, let's provide some positive encouragement down there. If there is something that you are personally dreaming about this year, what is going on in what are you dreaming about? Let me know down in the comments how you are wintering and how you are taking care of yourself through this season. I don't intend for my channel to be all political. However, this is a reality that we are facing right now, and I need to say something about it before I move forward. There are terrible people taking terrible actions that will affect millions and millions and millions of people in awful ways, and this is very real, and we would be doing ourselves a disservice by ignoring it and going about business as usual. We cannot pretend these things aren't happening, because they are. And though I don't want us to fall into despair, it's really time for us to start living in the world that we live in and be an actual active part of it. And in order to do that, we're gonna need to take care of ourselves. And that's all I'm gonna say about it for now. If I feel the need to talk about it more, if I feel the need to actually be specific about it later on, who knows? But for now, that's all I'm gonna say. I wanna make it very clear that I don't pretend. I've never been very good at pretending how I feel. I've never been very good at pretending things are great when they're not. So I'm not going to pretend that things aren't happening. And even though they are happening, that does not mean that we can't find joy. That does not mean that we can't create beauty. That does not mean that we cannot laugh and be silly and have fun and do ridiculous things. In fact, I think we need to, this year, I think we need to be more ridiculous, more weird, more wild. But in the meantime, let's just chill out and rest our hearts and our minds and our spirits, and that's it. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I love you all so very much. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.